Hey everybody, it's Tanya. Coming on today to talk to you guys a little bit about my rediscovery of Bare Minerals. I ordered the starter kit from Sephora for $65, I think maybe 6 months ago. And I used it for about a week and it dried out my skin a lot because I have really dry skin. And so I stopped using it and I still had it all, I just kept it in the box and it's just been sitting there. So a couple of days ago, I just started feeling like my Studio Fix powder from MAC was just caking on my skin because I was putting on my foundation, and then instead of using a setting powder or like a veil of some sort, I was using my Studio Fix powder on top. And then if I looked really closely, my pores were actually showing a lot more. It was like the makeup was getting into them, and then it was a really strange texture that it was appearing. And you guys probably couldn't see that on camera because of the distance and all that stuff, but when I can see it, it bothers me. So, sorry, I'm in my bedroom right now because my boyfriend's sleeping. But, so I opened up my kit again yesterday because I started looking online for setting powders, and the mineral veil came up from Bare Minerals, and I was like, oh my gosh, of course, like I've had this whole time and I haven't been using it. So after I put my my foundation on, I was using the Makeup Forever HD, which I've been using a lot lately. As you know, I really like that. I put the mineral veil on top. It comes in a little thing like this, and it is just like a setting powder. It's almost just like the Powder Flash stuff, except I don't know, maybe it is just like it. I should look at the ingredients to see what's actually in it, but this is like cornstarch, zinc stearate, magnesium stearate, may contain iron oxides, so it's just the regular mineral veil, but it worked perfectly. I just used my, this is the full Flawless Face brush that came with the kit, and I just tapped a little bit into the lid, and then kind of swirled it in, tapped off the excess, and went over my foundation with it, and it stayed all day. It was wonderful. And then all of a sudden, it was really funny, I went looking at some of the people that I subscribe to, and there were like 3 videos up about Bare Minerals. So I'm thinking that as spring is coming again, people are starting to rethink, you know, what they're putting on their faces, because, you know, liquid foundation can be pretty heavy on the skin, especially when it's hot out. And so with the temperature changes and stuff, I think that the key for me using Bare Minerals is to really, really heavily moisturize first, and to use some concealer where I really need it. And then I can probably go back to using this stuff. So I'm kind of excited about that because the whole foundation routine every day, I feel like it's not really that great for my skin, putting, you know, covering it so thickly every single day. And so I think I might try to do just the Bare Minerals and see what happens again. Because I don't think I was moisturizing quite as much right before I would put it on before. So I'll let you know how that goes, and maybe I'll do a video about just how I apply it and stuff, but I'm going to check it out again. I dismissed it too quickly, I think, the first time. The next thing I want to tell you about that came with the kit as well is warmth, and this is really, really highly pigmented, so and it's really hard to just get a little bit on the brush, but with, you know, using the, it's just a little Flawless Face brush that came with the kit, and it's tapered, as you can see, and so I just touch it like once into the lid, because the lid always has some in it when I open it up, because it's just so, I don't know, it's crazy. Here, I'll open the lid and hopefully not spill it. You'll be able to see that is a ton. That is so much. Like, I literally need, you know, a tiny, tiny, tiny dab for pretty much my whole face because I'm so pale. So you guys who are pale out there, consider getting something like this if you haven't been able to find a bronzer that you really like, or you feel like it's just not the right color. I feel like this goes really, really well. It's almost like I can decide what color I want, if that makes any sense, depending on how thick I want it and stuff like that. So this stuff, I put it on today and I feel less pale. I really like it. It also makes the color of my eyes stand out a little bit more. You guys probably can't see it in this light, but it just, I don't know, by adding a little bit more color to my face, I can accentuate the features that I actually like, which my eyes are pretty much it. So I'm really liking this right now again. I used it just yesterday and today, but I don't know, feels like I'm glowing a little bit more. Little secret tip, I do put some on my neck. My neck is so red right now. This is what happens when I get on camera. I get nervous and I turn red. So anyway, I do put some, just a little bit into my cleavage because I don't have much, and it accentuates what I do have, which is nice. You know, it's just for my boyfriend. I don't, you know, myself. But it's just fun to feel like you look okay for the day. So, so yeah, these two brushes are really, really great to use with these two products, the Mineral Veil and the Warmth. There they are. You can see the colors there. I don't know how much they are on their own. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'll put that in the video before I'm done. But if you guys are breaking out with liquid foundation or haven't quite found the right tone and you're pale, they have a light and fairly light set that's the starter kit that matches my skin quite well. You know, depending on what season it is and stuff, I can use more of one than the other, or each one on different parts of my face because I have different colors on my face. So anyway, I'm really excited about getting back into these products, but I did want to come on and tell you guys about these two specifically if you're having caking problems with powder on top of foundation. Even the regular pressed powder from MAC was making me look cakey, and I couldn't go without my liquid foundation because I wasn't getting enough coverage. So I figured a little bit of liquid foundation, a little bit of concealer, and then my Mineral Veil, and it seems to be working really well. I like the feel of it. It feels nice. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Sorry about the angle and like the weirdness, me being in my room and my weird African, I don't know. My grandmother gave me that. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you guys later.